Goldeneye 64. One of the most iconic games from the Nintendo 64, released in 1997, is getting a remake on PC, and a few days ago, its developer posted this new gameplay footage which shows off the Silo mission. This game holds a special place in my heart as probably one of the first shooters I ever played. I still remember 10-year-old me getting to play the game for the first time. I was at my auntie's house where I'd been dragged along for a family birthday or something, and at the time I only owned a PlayStation and didn't even know what a Nintendo 64 was. But my nephews had gotten one along with Goldeneye, so off we went to their bedroom, and needless to say, remained there playing the game until the party was over and my parents came to usher me home. Looking back on it now, the game seems very bare bones. There's no ADSing down sight, there are very few UI elements, and the control system is nothing like we see in shooters today. But at the time, the Nintendo 64 was more powerful than the PlayStation, a situation we would never see again in fact, and it was one of the first consoles to feature an analog stick on its controller, which would allow you to look around the room and move forwards and backwards. This really helped pave the way for the dual analog stick control scheme, and it really set the precedent for today's modern shooters. This was, after all, before Halo, Call of Duty, or Battlefield. In fact, Goldeneye was that good that it forced Valve, who were working on the original Half-Life at the time, to go back and redesign some of their own concepts for the game. Half-Life, which of course had a mod that went on to spawn one of the most popular shooters today, Counter-Strike. So this guy has been hard at work for over a year at least, recreating the game in the Unreal Engine. He first posted a video about a year ago showing off the facility level and where he was up to with the project, but this is the first we've seen of the game where it looks fairly polished. Now, according to Ben, the developer, this level is about 80% done so far, but there is still lots of work to be done on the characters, AI and animations. His mission is to have the game finished by August 2022, which will be Goldeneye 64's 25th anniversary, which is obviously quite a while off, but understandably so, since aside from the soundtrack, I believe he's working on this project all by himself, which must be quite the task. So yeah guys, Goldeneye Remake, how awesome is that? I don't doubt that many of you watching were too young or perhaps not even born yet when this game released. You may not have even heard of it, but rest assured it was a fantastic game, and I'm sure that whether you played the original or not, you'll enjoy this remake. I'm actually interested to see how many people played the original, so drop me a comment down below if you did guys, and maybe leave behind some nostalgic thoughts. I will maintain though that this game, whilst being so old, it plays really well. In fact, I'll put in some footage here of the game the way it was, some original N64 footage, so you can get a bit of a comparison of just how good this remake is looking so far. But that is it from me for today guys, thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.